Alright, wanted to give a little update as I kind of play and learn a little bit more about this fantastic little machine. If you're like me, I really like to know how things work, and I've more or less figured out what each pump and what each motor does. So we have pump A here, and pump A pulls in RO water and then pushes the water into the rinsing chamber. So this is your rinsing chamber here. It's glass. So this tube up here actually goes into your RO right over here, and then follows all the way down into here. This here is pump B, and pump B pulls water from the rinsing chamber and pushes it out the wastewater. So right over here, this connects to the rinsing chamber on the bottom and pulls it all the way up into B here, and then water out, and that goes to your waste. So I guess next would actually be the stepper motor, which is right here. The stepper motor pulls sample water from the aquarium and pushes it into the reaction chamber, which is this black section right here. And this is where pump C comes in, right over here. And pump C pulls water from the reaction chamber and out the waistline. You also have the motor that turns the little pill here. You have a motor that turns the pill in the reaction chamber. You have this motor back here, which moves the syringe arm horizontally. You have another little motor up here, which moves it vertically. I think there's also a kind of air pressure-like pump back here that allows movement of the syringe by millimeters. I was just doing one of the necessary updates for the Mastertronic. It's the one where they're having you take out the jumper, which I guess is causing some form of problem with the leak detector. And also, by removing it, enables auto updates. The piece is very, very small here. And they say you should keep it just in case. There are some good instructions already available, but I wanted to show you up close. And right here is the piece where it says J25. That's where I removed it from. You just remove the back panel, and there you go. But while I have it open, I just wanted to show you guys some of the basics. Here are the motors for A, B, and C pumps. They look like they should be relatively easy to replace. And your stepper motor is right back here. Motherboard and such. As far as labeling goes, since ideally we're going to use the same bottles for the same reagents always, I made a kind of more permanent solution that's not paper-based like the stickers that are given to you, because ideally we're washing these vials out between refills. So a long time ago I invested in one of these little printer gadgets. I kind of used it to label just about everything in my aquarium setup. Just a quick note on leveling. If you end up hanging it, like I did, using this part in here, when I put my level on it, this is what I saw. I was just thinking that I had to level it, but it seems like the top is not level, so don't drive yourself crazy trying to level it out, I guess, because it's not level to start with.